Good morning, everyone. So I just did this same exact video on Periscope. I'm not sure if I did it right because I'm still trying to learn Periscope, but I wanted to put it out there. I'm a person that can go to sleep. Like anybody who knows me knows that I can go to sleep at any time because I'm a tired person because I work hard. So I can go to sleep at any time, but last night something happened to me that doesn't normally happen to me. And last night I had difficulty sleeping, and I realized the only thing I did different last night is that I went to sleep with the news on. Now you might be thinking to yourself, what's the big deal? People go to sleep with the news on all the time. It is a huge deal because I went to sleep totally taking in negative energy, like negative information. I went to sleep and the news was on and they were broadcasting live from Charlotte, North Carolina. And then they went from that to talking about some other stuff that's going on in the world. They started talking about deadly shootings. They started talking about children being murdered and missing and people finally being convicted. So I went to sleep, and as I started to fall asleep, when you go to sleep, you get into a stage where you're half awake and you're half asleep, and what you're taking into your spirit, what you're taking into your system is active and live in you as you go into that subconscious realm. So you may think like going to sleep listening to the news or going to sleep listening to negative music is not having an impact on your spirit, but it definitely does. What you take in always comes out. The same way if you go out and you decide that you want to eat corn chips, popcorn, and you want to drink soft drinks all day long and you don't want anything healthy, eventually it's going to come out in the form of vomiting, constipation, upset stomach, something like that. So the same way we take things into our body, like physically, we have to be very mindful of what we take into our souls, what we take into our spirit, into our mind. Because if we are constantly watching like negative things on the news, or we're constantly listening to negative music, and don't get me wrong, I like some negative music. I'm not gonna get into detail, but I definitely like some music where the lyrics are not, let's say, uplifting. However, I do not need to go to sleep listening to that music, and I don't need to go to sleep with the news on. So I just want to say to everybody out there, be mindful of what you're taking into your spirit on a daily basis. And when you go to sleep, make sure that you meditate, that you breathe in, breathe out, and try to relax and think about something positive. And when you go to sleep, you want to be having good dreams. You want to have good dreams, and you want to have restful sleep, and you want to go to sleep in a state of positivity, because you definitely want to wake up in the morning feeling refreshed, rejuvenated. You don't want to wake up feeling sluggish or anxious. So just a tip, what you take in your spirit before you go to sleep can impact the quality of your sleep, and it definitely can impact the mood that you wake up in. Thanks. Hope this helps.